Hello, hello, hi, vibers. Hello. This is Abigail. And I wanted to stop in this evening, especially with the new moon coming, to just talk about just a little bit about the energy that we're in and also what transformation is, because that's the journey we're taking right now, right? For 30 days, or at least till the end of the year. That's what we're working on. And I wanted to check in with everyone to see where you are on your journey. How are you doing? What do you need? What do you need to transform? Is this an easy process for you? Are you having a hard time with it? How can we assist you in your transformation? So I'm going to share a channeled word here, or words, I should say, is a poetry. And this is from the book Rainbow Warrior Awaken, and it talks about transformation. So I'm going to talk about the cycle of transformation, which is the death and rebirth, and also the animal totems who will be helping you on this journey. And if you've been following me through this week, you notice I've been talking about different aspects of it. And so transformation has to do with death, release, surrender. It also brings in the goddess Kali Ma. And a lot of people are very uneasy around Kali Ma because she can be intense. But here's the thing. She comes in to help you cut away all the illusions, all the cords and attachments that are still holding you back. She helps you to clear away all that mental clutter so that you can fully see yourself, so you can fully be in that journey, so you can find clarity in your journey. She's an incredibly powerful goddess. And so that's the goddess you're going to be working with on this journey of transformation. If you want to transform an aspect of your life, you also have to be prepared to let go of the old, to let go of the old life, to let go of the old skin, to let go so that the new can come in. The new cannot come in and sit on top of the old. That's not how it works. So let me read this to you, and just taking a deep breath in and just receive these words. Rainbow Warrior, awaken. Something within must die. If you allow the fire to burn to ash, the phoenix will arise and fly. Do not fear transition, for death brings life anew. The rainbow door awaits you. Will you let yourself go through? Will you let yourself go through? So here's the question, beloveds. If you're in this group, you're ready for something to shift in your life. If you're in this group, you're getting ready to step into 2017 in a big way. If you're in this group, hopefully you're ready to also do the work to make that happen. Transformation is no joke. It's no joke. You have to be able to let go of what does not work anymore. And if you don't know what doesn't work anymore, you have to have the strength to face yourself, to reevaluate yourself, your life. Is it in alignment with your truth? Is it in alignment with where you need to be? Is it with alignment with your soul? Is it in alignment with your soul? Because if it is not, then it's not your truth, and that needs to go. Whatever you're ready to transform, whether it is your finances, whatever system you had that you thought worked, it doesn't work anymore. You know that. That's why you're seeking this transformation. You know that doesn't work anymore. It's time for you to let that go. And here's the thing. The letting go part, when you say the word, I'm ready to let it go, it feels easy, right? But when it starts to show up, I'm ready to let it go. Oh my gosh, wait, what if I let it go and then, but that's what I've always done. What if I let it go and nothing comes back? All that fear begins to rise up. That's part of the letting go. You know you're hitting something. You can keep repeating that. I let go and I allow. I let go, I allow. I let go, I allow. Here's the thing. You don't have to do this yourself. all by yourself. You have so much help. You have so much help to help you in this transformation. You being in the group, you're in that sacred container of sister and brotherhood, supporting each other on this journey. You're not doing this by yourself. You're not walking through your fears by yourself. We're all doing this with you. You simply have to reach out, whether energetically or physically through the group. You can always reach out to me. You know that. At least I hope you know that. But I want you to know that on this journey of transformation, you are not alone. In order for transformation to occur, you have to let go of what no longer works, what no longer serves you. You have to let it go. It is in the death, it is in the burning of the phoenix into ash that the phoenix can arise again. It is through the death that a new life can be reborn. Even look at nature, the cycle of nature. We have the spring where new life comes to being, and that new life grows into fruition, which is summer. And then come into fall, it begins to wither, it begins to die, the leaves begin to fall. Come in winter, that's where death occurs. Everything goes still, everything withdraws and goes within. Gathering energy, gathering magic, being in tune with the flow of the cycle, knowing that coming spring, it will come back again. You have to trust that. Everything that goes on in nature around us, the energetics of it, is the same as our lives. The same process. Every single day we go through this death and rebirth. We rise up, which is the rebirth, right? We rise up in the morning, we get ready, we go to work, we go do whatever we need to do. And at the end of the day, we go back to sleep. That is the death. We go back to sleep to rejuvenate, to dream about new possibilities, to solve puzzling thoughts, to travel to new dimensions. And then coming in the morning, we rise up. With all that we gathered through our dream time, we rise up again. It's the same thing. That is transformation. We already go through this state of transformation every single day. On a smaller scale, right? Now we're asking to go on a bigger scale, which means that we are re-evaluating our lives. What works, what doesn't work. You know what doesn't work. You know what you're frustrated about. You know what is not you anymore. Brings in the element of the snake too, the medicine of the snake. When it's time for the snake to let go, it simply wiggles its way out of the old skin so that the new one can emerge. What are you ready to let go so you can walk through the gates of transformation? What are you ready to shed out of your life, to release, to let go, so you can really embrace the newness of who you are? You will only know that if you let go of the old. If you keep holding on to the old, the new will not come in. There's no space for the new. You have to let go. You have to shed. You have to release for the new to come in. If you're here, I know you're ready for something to happen, something amazing to happen in your life, a major shift to happen in your life. You're tired of the old. You're tired of what doesn't work. You're tired of pretending that it works. You're tired. So why hold on to it? Let it go. Let it go. And know that there's something far better coming in. Something much better. Something that works. Something that is in vibration with the divine. Something that is in alignment with your soul. Something that when you step into it, every bit of your life becomes this juicy, sweet nectar of passion, of aliveness, of empowerment, of sensuality. Life becomes a dance that you actually enjoy. But in order for that to happen, you have to let go. Have to let go. Let it go. Let go of anything that doesn't work anymore. Let go of any old aspects of yourself, old way of thinking. And you can do this by calling in your guides. Remember, I introduced you to your 4 main guides. You can work with them. You can call in the goddesses and the God Council to come and help you. You can call in the Ascended Masters. Better yet, this time the goddess that is stepping up for us from now to the end of the year is Goddess Kali Ma. Call her in so that she can help you rip those old paradigms, old programming, old skin off of you. To release it. There's no more time to be like, well, I'll keep a little bit right here, just in case. Maybe a souvenir. No, there's no more time for that. Let it go. Let it go. You have Goddess Kali Ma here to help you through that. Call her in and allow her fiery magic to swirl around you, burning off anything that doesn't vibrate with you, anything that doesn't resonate with you, letting it go completely. Cutting the cords that are pulling you down, that are not serving you, and just taking up space. Call her in to assist you in your transformation. Another guide who's coming in, and this is all these helpers that are coming in. I'm getting like a fire element. So we have the Phoenix, which I mentioned ahead of time. The Phoenix is here to show to you, to reflect to you what needs to happen. So the letting go is when the Phoenix turns into ash. So the Phoenix gets engulfed in its own flame and turns into ashes. And then from the ashes, a new Phoenix emerges. And the cycle goes round and round. But every single time there's death, there's always a new beginning. Every single time there's death, there's a new beginning. That's just how the cycle goes. The same goes for you. When you let it go, something new comes in. When you let something else go, something new comes in. It just keeps going and going. So start small. If you're, if you just want to take one step at a time, just start small. Let something small go and watch what comes in. I think by experiencing what comes in, the newness of something that comes in that you really want, you will be empowered to, you'll be empowered to really let go of the bigger things, to start letting go of the bigger things. And the more you let go, the more you will receive. And that's going to empower you to let go of more. So the Phoenix, work with the Phoenix and allow the Phoenix to teach you how to completely be engulfed in this alchemist fire, transmutative fire. Right? So that you may be reborn again. Let's see, Lauren. Hi, Lauren. Hi. I have big things to change that have been brewing for a while. Yes, you do. Let the Phoenix help you out with that. Let Goddess Kali Ma help you with that too. The other one that is coming in is the dragon. So I love the dragons because the Phoenix holds the energy of the upper world. So you have all the higher dimension beings and the Phoenix is there. The dragon is like in between. It's able to really help us in the physicality. So in this world, of course, as Lauren. So the dragon really helps us to connect to that release in this world. So call in the dragons to really help you connect to your physicality, to burn through any illusions that are blocking you from seeing the truth of what you need to release. And when you find what you need to release, ask the dragons to blow the fire to burn it out of the way. These are powerful animal totems that are coming in, and powerful goddess that is also here. So we have Goddess Kali Ma, we have the Phoenix, and we have the dragon. I want you to really call them and begin to work with them in this transformation. I'm going to tell you again, transformation is not easy. It is not easy. But here's the thing, the more you do it, that's where it seems to be easy. It's not easy as in like you don't get to do it anymore, but easy as in you have the tools to make it happen. And now it becomes effortless for you. When it's time for you to let something go, you let it go because you know something new is coming. You don't like doubt it. You don't start to think, oh my gosh, what if nothing comes back? It becomes second nature. You're like, okay, I want to get to this state, which means that this is not gonna work for me anymore. But in order for me to bring in this new part, I have to let go of this old part. All right, divine, help me. I need to let this go. Can you make this very easily and in flow and just gentle for me? It doesn't have to be harsh. That's the thing. Transformation doesn't have to be harsh. If you need to learn from that harshness as a lesson and you sign up for that, that's between you and the divine. But know this, it doesn't have to be harsh. You can always ask the divine to make it, to be gentle with you in the transformation. To be gentle, to bring in that energy of grace and ease. It does not have to be harsh. It is only harsh when we resist the transformation from happening. When we resist it from becoming, that's when the harshness comes in. That's when the hard part comes in. Don't let it get there. You have the tools. You know that you're not doing this by yourself. You know you have Goddess Kalima helping you. And other goddesses, you have your guides with you. You have this amazing animal guides with you as well to help you through this. But you got to decide. That's the key. You have to decide that it is time to shed that old skin. It is time for you to let go of what does not work anymore. It is time for you to step out of the old and into the new. You have to decide that you are ready. Even if you don't know how that's going to look like. You know it is time. You feel it. You feel that it's time. So follow this. That will never lead you astray. If you have any questions at all about working in this transformative energy, let me know. Let's see, Lauren. Yes, that's how you can move forward and be you. Absolutely, Lauren. Absolutely. So the work that you're doing in this group, the work that you're here to do, is so that you can step into 2017 in your fullness, in your full truth, in your bright light. Whatever it is that you desire to experience in this lifetime, you need to let go. Let go of the old. Let go of what doesn't work. And allow the new to come in. Allow yourself to be reborn again. Rebirth. Using the element of fire. All right, my beloveds. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your Sunday. Have a great night. And I'll check in sometime this week and see how you all are doing, okay? Happy new moon. Don't forget to set your intentions for the new moon. Plant your new seeds. If you need any help in terms of coming up with a ritual that you can do to really set the intention or plant the seeds, just let me know. But make sure you set your intention for the new moon and allow yourself to think bigger, to dream bigger. This intention has to be bigger. It can be little ones. This is like your dream come true. I want you to really focus on that bigness, the vastness of it. What is that big dream that you've always wanted for it to happen? You're being given the opportunity to do that. So allow yourself to dream big so that it can actually manifest. Okay? Good night, beloveds. Good night.